This next comic coming to the stage is one of my best friends. She made her debut at the Just for Laughs Festival last year. She's Vancouver's own. She's a firecracker. You're gonna love her. Make her feel welcome. Jane Stanton, everybody. Jane!
Firecracker, yeah. Awesome. How are the nachos? Delicious. I'm just gonna watch you do it. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Awesome. I just fucking. Are you two together? Are you by yourself? Who are you with? That group. Okay, cool. You two are together. Who's done this to you? Nacho whore! Guess what, guys? I'm super flexible. Elbow to knee. You're welcome. I'm serious. I love Vancouver, but I hate it because of the weather. It's like being best friends with a schizophrenic friend because you never know what you're going to get. So I always have to change my voice message to match the weather. So when it's raining, I'm like, Jane, Vancouver, day 127, still raining. Can't come to the phone right now, cause I might kill myself. For 2 minutes. Not a lot of messages. When it's sunny, I'm like, hey, Jane, Vancouver, home of the 2010 Olympics, bitches. We're gonna be saying that for another 50 fucking years. We're having a barbecue and kids, bring your dog, sunscreen, Lululemon out. And if you wear Lululemon, you're a douche. I wear Lululemon. I have the yoga pants and I zip up the hoodie super tight like a sausage. And I walk around, I'm like, everyone thinks I do yoga. No, they don't. I bend over, sausage me, boom. I bought this just the other day, DKNY, no big deal. And I was ripping off the tag, and I was like, oh, it's a shirt. No, it said dress. For an Asian person. Not Caucasian. I'm wearing jeans. If I wasn't, you're welcome. I do love winter though, like the snow. I love wearing my giant sleeping bag jacket and my Uggs. Guys love comfy looking chicks. No, they don't. That could be day after party. Did you hook up with a chick? No, not the hot one, the comfy looking one. Totally wanted to put my head on her belly like a 1 cup of cocoa. Comfy looking chicks, yeah. I went for a job interview in Richmond. It was one of those malls that's anywhere in North America. You pull up and it's like brew pub, bowling alley, in the corner you kill yourself. I was 5 feet away from the brew pub and I could see the waitresses hustle and bustle, really pretty faces wearing black but chubby. They're Cactus Club rejects. And if I don't get this job, what does that make me? Denny's late night? And I have to deal with that drunk bitch like the nachos, like she's... That was me last Saturday. And I walked in and the host was like, hi, table for two. I'm like, no, she's like, what? I'm like, no, she's like, I don't know what to do. So I saved her. I'm like, I'm here for the job interview. She's like, oh, the manager. I'm like, no. She's like, the waitress. I'm like, I will fucking eat you. She's like, oh my god, you're gonna love the manager. Jumps in, grabs my resume. He's like, Jane the pen, alright. I used to be on the radio, but I got fired because I did too much cocaine. He's like, alright, sit down. Tell me something about you that no one else knows. I will never fuck you. I just chopped my hair off. It used to be down to my bum. Red curly locks. Settle down, nachos. She's like, let's see this. And I was so carefree with my long hair. I did crazy shit. I go to Safeway, 10 items or less. I'd have 11. The cashier would count. She'd be like, you have one too much. And I'd just shake my red curly locks and be like, carefree. She'd be like, oh my god, I'm sorry, go through. Do you want my baby? Ew, gross, no. And now that I chopped it, it's like I'm a 40-year-old mom with 4 kids. I'm like, I cut it because it's easier. I'm so busy. I got carpools and bake sales and carpools and picking up the kids. My husband cheated on me with the barista at Starbucks and gave us a scorching case of slap. I'm so lonely, I wish I was dead. That joke's about my sister. I went to a birthday party in North Van. Yay, white people. I was super excited because like 10 of my girlfriends and their boyfriends and their husbands, and they're super good looking. Especially my friend's husband, John. He's super hot. We have a thing. He doesn't know we have a thing, but we have a thing. He's always like, hey, Jane. I'm like, hey. Your wife's right there. Carefree. Right when I was opening the door, my friend's like, oh my god, Jane, I forgot to tell you, the party, it's just us ladies. I was like, because they suck. There's always one friend that you don't know who's friends. And she's like, I know it's a birthday party, but I was just at a baby shower, so we're going to play a game. I'm going to get a chocolate bar. We're going to melt it in the microwave. We're going to put it in a diaper, and it's not food, but it's a chocolate bar. We're going to eat it. Get out. So I grabbed a 26er of vodka and I just started drinking. This lady sat right beside me. She's like, hi, my name's Stephanie. I'm like, didn't ask. She's like, I had the craziest week and I went to the Olive Garden. Don't care. She's like, oh my god, there was so much parking because you were in Langley. And then my friend stopped and she's like, this isn't a birthday party, it's an intervention for you. I'm like, what? The drinking? She's like, no. I'm like, I made a poutine? She's like, no, we all have kids and you don't. I'm like, I know, that's why I'm drinking. She's like, we have nothing to talk about. Drinking. Oh my god, he took a solid poo, get out. Oh, put it on Facebook, I couldn't sleep for 4 days. I don't care, your kid's ugly. You should have one. You should have one. It's so fun. No, you look like shit. They have red hair. It's not awesome. It's not. I was adorable. 0 to 5. Prime years for me. Dates. Not anymore. Lindsay Lohan. Adorable. Wet blonde. And redheaded boys are so hideous. If he was sitting here right now, he'd be getting burnt from these lights. I am wearing sunscreen, I'm good to go. And he'd always be like, mommy, mommy, sidekick, shut up. Because he's gonna get bullied because he has red hair. And he'd always be like, I wanna play hockey. Shh. There's already 2 of them on the team and they're fucking amazing. And he'd be like, shut up, there's already one of you in Harry Potter and he's a wizard and he should have done something about this. And he'd always be like, I want to go to Disneyland, I want to go to Disneyland. And instead of Disneyland, because I like culture, I take him to Mexico City because a child a day gets kidnapped. Who doesn't love tacos? Or nachos? I'm I'm like, no, maybe these chicks, because they're a bit crazy. So, in a good way. I don't really care. I know there's people in this audience, and you're not going to admit it. I don't give a fuck. I love popping zits. Yes, that was a guy on your back like a monkey. Boom. I love it. And I had one here, and I was like in the mirror for hours. So it was like north to south, east to west, come on. And then I was burning a pin. And I was like, 127 hours has nothing on me. So I went to the doctor, and he's like, it's a cyst. Ew, disgusting, but awesome at the same time. He's like, it could be cancerous or something crazy. What's crazier than that? And I'm like, can you see it? He's like, no. I'm like, cool, awesome. I had to wait 2 months, and you couldn't see it, but the day before, it was this big. And I was like walking around cross-eyed. My friends were there, I'm like, hey, they're like, what the hell, and leaving me. The morning of the operation of getting rid of my twin, I was looking in the mirror, and it had its own heartbeat. I'm like, oh my God, don't do it, Jane, don't pop it. And I went to leave, and it was like, psst. I'm like, what? And it was like, just do it. I'm like, I can't. And he was like, just do it. I'm like, okay. Boom, all over my nose. You're welcome. And then I went to the doctor, and he's like, did you pop it? I'm like, no. He's like, you weren't supposed to. I'm like, can you not biopsy it? He's like, not the point. I'm like, what's the point? He's like, I wanted to pop it.